Do you mind if I ate a lollipop? I just have bad blood sugar. I go all dizzy if I don't eat sugar, and I'm sure you don't want me passing out in your office like a clam. Where was I?
You were telling me about your dream.
Yeah. It's the night my mother died. I'm 9 years old. I walk into the kitchen in my pajamas, and there's all these half-empty glasses of whiskey, and my parents are arguing in the next room. My father, he yells so loud, calling my mother all these bad names.
Alex, can you take the lolly out of your mouth?
Sorry. Mummy, she cries and pushes him away. And she screams. And then there's nothing. My father, he comes out, and I just stand there. And through the door, I can see Mummy's arm on the floor, not moving. And then I see all this blood seeping out. And I try to move, but it's like my legs are stuck. My feet, they're numb. And I try to scream, but no sound comes out.
So what was this detail that you remembered?
When he came out of the room, he patted me on the head and smiled. And I think I smiled back.
Hello, Mr. Miller. I'm Fred Jenkins. Really nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. That's my wife.
Hi.
Alex.
Really nice to meet you. Shall we?
Sure.
Of course, nobody's been up here for months, but Mr. Bradley can come back up and clean it up for you, as well as Mr. Morris, the gardener.
No, we don't need any help. Thanks.
Okay, okay. Well, the house is still as Mrs. Miller left it. I only met her a few times. But your mother was quite an elegant and wonderful lady.
Was.
Yes, is, of course. Silly me. And to reassure you, I hear that the institute she's been placed in is very reputable. I'm sure she's in excellent care. Terrible, ain't it, when the mind starts to fail you? Inevitable for us all, I suppose. So how long has it been since you were here last?
26 years ago.
Oh, that's something. Maybe you'd like to take a moment before we review the documents assigned?
No, thanks.
Very well done. Let's get to it. Print, sign, and initial each page.
Okay.
There you go. Same again there.
Thanks.
As guardian, you'll be in charge of the house and your mother's estate. And of course, anything that's relative to Mrs. Miller's health and well-being. So what do you do up in Dublin?
Split my time between research and lecturing, and still writing a few papers myself anyway, so. Yeah.
I remember college. Very good. 70s.
Babe.
Is this your sister?
Yeah. That's Lily.
She's beautiful. You okay?
Yeah. It's just strange to be back. You know, it's smaller than I remember. So what do you think? Fresh air would do you good. And I could finally finish my thesis.
What about your mother? What if she wants to come back?
She won't. She's well taken care of where she is. And eventually, the house will be ours. So, the question is, do you see yourself here?
Do you?
Yeah. I didn't think I would, but yeah. Finally, our own place. So, the story. Maeve O'Brien had 2 infant sons, identical twins. And one night while they were suckling at her breast, she was visited by a banshee, the wailing woman, who told her that they were identical only in appearance. One had been born pure and good. The other was born pure evil. She wouldn't tell her which was which. But she did offer to take the evil child with her. So Maeve was furious. And she sent the banshee away. But later that same night, the boys both became very sick. So the Banshee returned. And she told Maeve that both of her sons would die if she didn't offer one of them up to her by placing him on top of the castle tower. So Maeve, in despair, picked one and left him where the Banshee had asked. By morning, the child was dead and the brother had recovered. Maeve was devastated, and her grief drove her into madness, and she flung herself from the top of the castle tower. So the story goes.
So which one did she pick? The good one or the bad one?
Well, the years went by, and little Callum grew into a feared clan chief, renowned for his cruelty and bloodshed.
Your ancestor?
Yeah, afraid so. That is where we used to skin animals after a big hunt.
Did you ever skin an animal?
No, but I watched.
No wonder you became vegetarian. Thank you. I love it.
It's for the lady of the house.
Thank you. Your mother must have really loved her.
Who?
Your sister? She kept all of her things. She never touched her room.
Yeah. Yeah, she had a thing for Lily. She was her little doll.
What was that? Hunters?
Could be.
Are they allowed to do that? Around here, is this not private property?
Everybody hunts around here.
Babe. Babe,
What?
I'm hungry.
I'm not finished with these papers yet.
Well, I'm hungry. And there's nothing in the fridge. Oh, can I get these? I love these.
It's up to you.
Damien? Damien Miller, is that you? Would you look at you? I can't believe it. Look at him. He looks gorgeous. So how have you been keeping?
Good, yeah.
I'd recognise those wicked eyes anywhere. So have you been a good boy, have you? I wouldn't like to hear of you getting up to any mischief now, would I, Damien? Anyway, great seeing you, huh? You enjoy your day. Damien Miller. Oh, by the way, tell your mother I was asking for her, won't you?
Who's that?
I have no idea.
You know, when I went running, I found another castle.
Castle.
Yeah. Like a huge red brick castle.
Oh, that's Bridgewood. That was my boarding school.
You went to boarding school 3 miles from your house?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Best school in the county. Might have been an animal or something.
Yeah, but what about the door? An animal didn't open the door.
Well, it can be very windy around here.
I'm sure I locked that door last night.
Maybe you thought you did and you forgot. Happens. Don't worry about it.
And so we're just going door to door to see if you have seen anything around here
No, to
or
be honest.
anything you could help us with.
Morning.
Hi.
Mrs. Miller, I suppose?
Yeah.
I was just telling your husband here that we're investigating on a missing person. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary the last few days?
What do you mean, out of the ordinary?
We found her car parked by the woods a few miles back.
Well, actually, we had a broken pot and the entrance of the door.
Baby, we
it
talked
was
about
like-
this. It was an animal. You have to excuse us. We're city folk, so gust of wind and we're freaking out.
We know you're new to town, but have you seen this woman?
No.
Have you seen her?
No, I don't think so. Is that the missing person?
Yes, Mrs. Ferguson. Her sister was expecting her last night, but she never made it home.
Do you mind if we take a look around the property?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thank you for your time. If you see or hear anything suspicious, please call us.
Will do. Thanks.
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Lie? That was the woman from the shop.
I didn't lie. I haven't a clue who that woman is, do I? This has nothing to do with us. But if you want to go and talk to them, drag us into it, go ahead.
There you go.
Will you go back to the house, okay? No. Leave this with me.
I'm not going without you.
Just go back to the house.
No.
Alex.
No.
Oh, look, you probably didn't call her, did you?
Hello?
I'll help you.
Yeah. My name's Damien Miller. This is my wife, Alex. And we just wanted to introduce ourselves, as we're neighbours.
Oh, I know who you are.
All right, then.
It's a gift. To welcome you.
Very kind of you. But we don't eat animals. So, look, we were just wondering what sort of agreement you had with my mother about hunting in the woods.
Agreement. I don't think that crazy old bat and us agreed on much of anything, really.
Bat. Bat.
Looks like our DD's taking a liking to you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you've had your bit of fun. Now, maybe we can come to an understanding. See, the woods are private property. We like to keep it that way.
Oh, I understand. See, your man has to defend his private property, doesn't he, love? What's that got to do with us, huh?
These woods are big enough for you to keep your hunting away from our house. And maybe we can set up a territory.
That's a good idea. Why don't you go tell the deer and the hare about that territory of yours? Just so we're all in agreement.
Aye, dear. Aye, dear.
Shut up, Dee Dee. Now, you'll excuse me. I'd like you to get the hell off my private property.
Damien? Damien. Damien? Damien? You were sleeping.
I heard a noise. Someone is watching us. Someone is watching us.
Mr. Miller, nice to meet you.
Hey.
How are you today?
Good.
You must be Mrs. Miller.
Hi.
Would you like to go and see your mother beforehand? She's just in the sitting room downstairs.
Maybe another day. Thanks. Just we're in a bit of a hurry, so it's probably best if we just go straight to the forms.
Of course. Have you signed in?
No.
Sorry, where are the toilets?
Right down the hall.
Great, thanks. Mrs. Miller? Mrs. Miller?
Oh, hello, my dear. How are you today?
I'm good.
Please, do take a seat. Go on. Can we have some tea, please? Can we have some tea for this young child?
Milk? Sugar? No, that's, it's okay, thanks.
Ah. She's much too young to have tea. But she loves it, so what can I do?
Sorry, who?
My daughter, Lily.
I'm Alex, by the way. I'm Damien's wife.
Oh, yes. Lovely. But aren't you so young to be married already? You know, it's never too late to run away. Never. My husband was a brute of a man. Angry. Nasty. A bad breed of a man. It's in the blood, you know. The evil. So, how far along are you?
Sorry?
The baby. Well, you should be resting. Those little creatures will rob you of all the energy if you let them.
I was looking for you.
Damien, this is...
Yeah, I know.
Hello, young man.
I'll wait for you in the car.
He's an angry one, isn't he?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't want to upset you. I wanted to meet her. She's your mother. I thought that...
You thought nothing. You certainly didn't think about me. She is a senile old woman, and I have no interest in seeing her or talking to her, and I don't want you to either. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can we please just not talk about it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong? Where did you go to?
They are bad. Bad. Bad.
What are you talking about? Who's bad?
Them. All of them. They have the evil inside. They have.
It's just a dream. Wanna stand up? And we're gonna get your clothes off. And you're gonna go to bed, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Fresh eggs from our two little gangsters. Please. Woke up early this morning. I got an hour's riding in. Like an amazing hour's riding in. I love it. Tea?
Yes, please. You don't remember? Do you?
Remember what?
You were sleepwalking again? I think you went outside because your clothes were all wet and your boots were all dirty.
What are you talking about?
You were talking about people being evil. Look, it's okay. I mean, that happens. I was talking to my psychiatrist about it, and she said that somnambulism it's actually very common when children move to a new house.
You spoke to your psychiatrist about me?
Yeah. You know, sleep is one of her specialties. She's helped me so much with my nightmares. And she says that it might be helpful for you to talk to someone about it.
Okay. You say my clothes were wet and my boots were muddy. Yeah. Those boots.
Did you clean those boots?
I don't know. Did you see me clean them while I was sleepwalking?
No. But
You know what? Maybe I'm sleepwalking right now.
what, so you don't believe me?
Are you drinking again? You are, aren't you? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
I dare you. You know better than anyone that I haven't had a drop in almost 2 years.
This is hunting ground. Wanna watch your step? Your husband should know that more than anyone. Wouldn't want anything to happen to a pretty thing like you. Right, come on, lady, you're scaring little lady.
Alex? You okay?
Yeah. Fine.
Thank you for waiting, Mrs. Miller. If you don't mind, I'd like to go over your statement with my colleague here. You went for an early morning run. It's very early, it seems. Do you usually go running so early?
I couldn't sleep.
So you're running and you pass here, Bridgewood, and you decide to go in because you heard a noise. And then you saw someone in the hallway. And you identified that someone as one of your neighbours, Derek McDonough. Is that right?
I didn't know that was his name.
Was there anybody else you saw inside or outside the building? Okay, well, that's everything for now. Thank you. Your husband's waiting for you.
My husband?
Yes, we thought it best to let him know where you were.
I don't understand. Alex, why don't you say something? A young woman going off running in the middle of the night. In these woods with those crazy men. Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea how worried I was when the guards called? What if he'd done something to you?
Where are we going?
Aren't you hungry? I am starving. I think I'll have a beer.
Okay.
Make it two. Huh. It's delicious. You should try it.
You don't eat meat?
You don't usually go running in the middle of the night looking for dead bodies either, do you? So are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Apparently, she was a teacher there years ago. The dead woman. In Bridgewood. In your school. You don't remember her?
I don't know. I don't think so. Why should I remember her?
Because you brought me to her. You were sleepwalking.
I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
You deleted it.
Folks, cheap beer. Okay, enjoy.
It does feel good. Drink it. I know you want to.
Why are you doing this?
If you're going to be drinking again, I'd rather we did it together.
I'm not drinking.
Don't lie. Not making any sense. Going off in the middle of the night and you're accusing me of stuff. Come on. It's okay. Drink it. Drink it. Drink
I
it.
said I'm not drinking! I'm pregnant.
"103, that's high. And the lymph nodes are swollen. Maybe an intoxication, but he's having a very strong reaction to it. I don't like that. So I'm going to give him a shot, and then I'll follow up with a prescription. Right, young man. This is going to sting a little. You'll be as good as new. That's enough. Stop it.
Damien. What did you give him?
Penicillin. He'll be better soon.
Wait! What about the prescription?
Give it a day, he should start feeling better. If not, my advice would be to take him to the hospital. Is he, Never mind. Good luck.
Hello?
Hello, Alex. Isn't our phone call tomorrow?
Yeah, no, sorry. Just I wanted to ask you a quick question. Could a sleepwalker commit a violent act?
What do you mean by a violent act?
Like, could someone who's sleepwalking hurt someone in their sleep and then wake up the next morning and not remember it?
Alex, has Damien been violent towards you in any way?
No. He would never hurt me.
Why are you asking this? You have to be honest with me, Alex.
I wanted to know. He's just very restless at night, and I'm just worried he might get aggressive. but it's probably me just being dramatic.
Okay, tell him to take this twice a day for 5 days, and here's some ibuprofen. Every 6 hours, it'll help to keep the fever down.
Okay.
Never thought something so gruesome would happen around here. Poor dear. I must say, I always hated that place. I was glad when they shut it down. Something ungodly about it.
You mean Bridgewood? The boarding school?
Oh, that's no boarding school. It was a reformatory. Well, a prison for minors, really. Children who committed serious crimes, you know.
Why were you sent to that place?
My mother didn't want me at the house.
What did she do?
Can't remember. You think I killed that woman, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know.
You have to believe me, Alex. Tighter. No! No! Untie me! Fucking cunt! Fuck you, you bitch! Let me go! Let me go! No! You stay! No! Get out! No!
It's okay. Everything's all right. Untie me.
Just try to keep still and get some rest, okay?
Where are you going? You can't leave me like this. Alex, you can't leave me like this, okay? It's me. It's me, all right? Untie me, please. You're not going anywhere. You have to untie me now, okay? You have to untie me! Alex, come back! Alex!
And say hi to Marge for me, won't you?
Will do.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Yes?
You told me to contact you if my husband didn't get any better.
Did the fever not come down?
Yeah, it did.
All right then. What's the problem?
Why did you wish me good luck when you left yesterday?
Good luck.
Yeah. You seemed to want to say something and then you stopped and wished me good luck. What did you want to say to me?
I really don't recall.
Damien recognized you from Bridgewood, didn't he? What did you do to him? What did you do to the children there? You experimented on them.
There was a lot of misunderstanding. We actually made quite good progress with our research. And I'm sure the results would have been extraordinary if the program hadn't been shut down. Do you believe a child can be evil? Because if you believe in the child's innocence, then you'll understand that the evil in him is nothing more than a genetic mutation, an accident, something that went wrong.
Why was Damien sent to Bridgewood?
Yes, Damien. An interesting case. His mother pushed for it. Convinced the judge, really.
What did he do?
That's classified information.
You killed them.
Those children needed help. And we were able to help most of them. You wouldn't believe the number of families that thanked us for the precious work we were doing.
You should rot in jail for the rest of your life.
I already went on trial, and I was acquitted. Now, I wish you very good luck. And I mean it. You see, I'm afraid evil sticks to some people no matter what you do. I saw it in his eyes. But maybe you like that sort of thing.
You're disgusting.
Where you leaving to like that, love? You run away from something, are you?
What do you want?
I want you to clean up this mess you've created.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me. You went and you told the police I don't know what lies about Dee Dee, and they're sniffing around in my business like I'm a criminal or something.
Well, I told them what I saw.
What was that?
That I saw him at Bridgewood.
But that's not all you saw, was it? See, Dee Dee told me what he saw too. He knows your husband. They're old acquaintances from Bridgewood, you see. Now look, that old bitch got what she deserved. But our Dee Dee, he had nothing to do with it. He's been through enough. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I've got to go.
That's right, you do have to go. Because me and you are going to the guards. And you're gonna go and you're gonna tell them the fucking truth this time.
You're the coward. You're the coward!
You okay? Did he hurt you? It's okay. It's okay.
Open your mouth. Alex, open your mouth. Good. Don't worry, Doc. He's good as new.
Hello, my dear. Are you okay? We're going to make a nice cup of tea.
Babe, what are you doing? I thought you were still sleeping. Shh, it's okay. Come on. We're gonna have a cup of tea. Okay? Yeah.
Young man, would you know where the tea is? I can't remember where anything is anymore.
It's on the table.
Oh, okay. Tea?
Yes, please.
Sugar? Milk? No.
No, thanks. So, tell me, do you not remember me at all?
Of course I do. You're the nice young man who came to take me home.
No. Give you a clue. I used to call you Mummy.
Really? That's just plain silly. Where in heaven's name did you get that idea from?
Because I'm your son. I'm your son and you're my mother.
But I only have one daughter, and her name is Lily. Have you met her?
I remember it was cold that morning, and you insisted we go on the hunt. It was your idea. We just wanted to stay in our warm beds. It was still very dark. I remember I felt proud to hold a rifle, like a grown-up, like a man. But I knew my place, so I stayed quietly behind. And then I saw it. The most magnificent deer. And it was at my reach. I fired once, twice, maybe 3 times. Didn't know she was standing there. I couldn't see her. Didn't. I heard her cry out and fall. I ran over to her and I tried to stop the blood. Pushed me out of the way. And he started screaming at me. What have you done? What have you done? So, you sent me into hell. Do you even know what they did to me in there? They didn't take out the evil in me. They put it there. Why? Why did you leave me there? Why didn't you come back for me? She's completely erased me. I'm fine. Are you sure you don't remember?
Baby! Alex! I love you! I can't leave without you! Alex! Baby. Baby, come on! I see you! Alex! Come back! Baby! What are you doing? Why did you run off like that? Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
Sing a song, sixpence a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in the counting house, counting all his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging up the clothes, when down came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. Simon? Simon?